Ah, hello, good evening. So, season 2 has dropped. I did promise that we are gonna resume our coaching as soon as, well, about a day or two from now, because there's a lot to take in. And I'm not kidding when I say a lot. One is Steve. So, we are definitely gonna talk about Steve Fox because I am torn to bits by what he is about. I'm gonna be honest. Hello, Violet Mist. Yes, it is the strangest, most uncalled for changes I have ever seen. I am trying my best to be open-minded about it, but I don't see it. So far, I do not see the beauty of or like everything that should be done for Steve. I don't see it. There's a lot that needs to be, there's a lot that needs to be addressed with Steve Fox. I feel that it is very, very random, for lack of a better term. Yeah, keep typing, guys. I'm just sharing the stream. Thank you very much. For the time being, I am torn. I am absolutely torn. I do not know if Steve's changes are good for him, but I will try ranked right now just to try to chase Steve. Because you only get one Tekken King, right? You only get one Tekken King. I'm gonna try to chase him to Raven because Steve, being the lowest pointer, he is Fujin right now. Even though he was the first GOD in the on this account, right? Lionheart the character, absolutely. It's super niche, bro. Unique. It's super niche. Any tips for the new Steve? Quiet Mark. To be honest with you, I feel that this has become way more specialist. I don't think there's an actual tip that we should do, but here's the catch. Steve will not, I don't think that as a Steve you will thrive on strong plus frames anymore. I think that it's a lot of mix up. I don't think that Steve right now is a pressure type character, at least not entirely. I think it's mind game. I think they want Steve to be like, as Shinblade said it a while ago. I feel that they want Steve to be like King. That's what I see. Which is what we're gonna talk about now before we go to rank. Because I'm gonna play rank for Steve just so I can chase the. What is this music? What is this music? June is keep out. Yes. Dude, the change is crazy. And as you notice, I don't have Anna yet. I'm actually a bit upset over what's going on with Steve right now. I'm slightly torn. I am super duper split down the middle. I did find some good things, right? I'm not gonna lie. But those aren't enough, I feel. Okay, so first and foremost, back one combo, not bad. My staple right now is it's supposed to be that, right? That's my staple. That is my preferred staple. Yes, Subiro, definitely. That is my preferred staple for Steve or Sonic Fang. Either way, that does the same damage. I also found something really nice. The gravity of 311 seems to be way longer. You see that? Do you see that? You can actually run, crouch, and then Wildman. The gravity of 311 is crazy long. Yeah, back 1 plus 2. This is funny because this move right here, this seems to be reminiscent of Brian's down back 1 plus 2, which is Cobra Fang. And this move is actually called, I'm not kidding, Fox Fury. It's crazy. It's called Fox Fury. Yeah, 311 got buffed because now 3-1 is 14 frames. Which means this is guaranteed, in case you guys are unaware. Look. Because DF2 is now plus 19. So anytime, any direction you sway, as long as you confirm which direction it is, you can get a splat now. So say for example, I do 3, I get this. Then here, I get 2. See? Either way, you get a splat. Pretty strong. That's... You already cooking with the combos. Come on, Mark. You know how we do. You know, we tried. Yeah, here. This one I need to practice. But again, this is very niche. This is what Unique was saying earlier too. This is niche. Locking in. There we go. Hi, Edward. Dude, this is good enough. Like DF2 to Sonic Fang is already... This is already a blessing. Oops, sorry. That's already a blessing. Dude, while standing 2-2 is already a blessing. That deals a lot of damage already. And there's a huge window. See? There's a huge window. This is what I don't like, guys. Check this out. Watch, watch, watch. 112 is now minus 11 on block. Listen to this. Minus 11 on block. And it got nerfed damage-wise. This used to do 28 damage. Now, see, there was counter hit and it's already 26. Now, it is a whopping 25 damage only. I know it sounds very privileged, right? But dude, look at what happened to the frame data. Did you see that? I'll do it again. 0. Dude, I duck in and I guess. Oh no, I do nothing and I guess. Now what they're gonna do is I always have to go to stance. See? Look. And what I get out of that is this. Okay, listen to this. Have we decided on what to feel about the current build, or is it too soon to question where the game is headed? It's too soon, but I'm not liking all of it yet. I didn't say I don't like it. I don't like all of it. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy the playing, let alone competing from how the patch looks. So look, 112 minus 11, 0 on hit. Now I will be forced to go to duck in. So I can be plus 8. Which still is a risk. Because if I don't cancel this fast enough, I'm open to a Rage Art. There is a good thing though. Sway, all of the sways are now safe. I can actually block now when I'm swaying. So say for example I do this, right? And then I'm gonna adjust the punish. So as a Xiao Yu, I'll give you a 13 or even the shoulder. There, that's 12, right? So that's really, really fast. So if I sway, I block it. There you go. See? I get a free punish, right? That's good. That's good. Okay? So I think now what they want Steve to be is that they want him to actually make people guess. That's what I'm trying to say. The thing is, I could have wished for Peekaboo to come out of Lionheart. That would have been great. This is my biggest gripe, dude. That's my biggest gripe. If I hold back, there's nothing guaranteed. See? Look, if I hold back, there's nothing guaranteed. But if I do, if I commit to it, I enter Lionheart, and then I get that. And look at this. This no longer guarantees Sonic Fang. It's not guaranteed. I have to commit to this. Oh my gosh. That is the weirdest thing. Fab 2, rest in peace. I was about to say that. Fab 2, oh, why am I key charging, right? A key charge does not even do counter hit anymore. It's gone. Without going to stance? Yes. What am I gonna do with a down jab, bro? What am I gonna do with that? What? You know, I think the rationale is that at least if I actually here's the good thing. At least now this will not be punishable. I don't care about that, Uniqlo. I would take a guaranteed hit any day. Right? And because this is only +1 now, ending a combo with up back 2 to Sonic Fang got a lot harder. See? That kind of got a lot harder. So it got way more difficult. Because you're only +1. It eats recovery, which is again why this is my new route now. So that is my new combo route. That is for me for now. But I'm thinking of something else. This is alright. If that works, then I think I'll be fine. See? That doesn't even work, bro. Oh, here's another thing. They consider right hook. They now consider right hook or Punisher. It's called Punisher. They now consider this a heavy tailspin. They consider that a heavy tailspin now. Look, it's so inconsistent, bro. And it does the same exact damage as the combo that I did earlier. Right? There's the one. This is one good thing though. So check this out. That will always combo. I'll give it that. And look, there. It's a lot easier now. You see? It's a lot easier. Now you can actually up back to heat, which is a very good thing. So like this. Right? So that no longer needs a dash. In case you guys didn't see that. So but this is like quality of life change. This is not game breaking. Whereas some other characters like Dragunov still got buffed. This is pretty neat though. That is strong. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually pretty freaking strong, dude. Oh, and this is a thing now. Remember I used to do that? From here? Now that combo is obsolete. That combo that I've been doing is now obsolete because now you can just up 2 from it. But here's the catch. Did you see that? You see the difference? This is stronger compared to the up 2. Alright. And if you listen closely, there's a difference. The flicker up 2 is weaker. And he has a different voice. You hear that? A different voice. Here, listen. This is the peekaboo. Right? It's strange, okay? I'm not gonna say that everything about Steve is bad. You guys saw what I published earlier. He does have some good things. The things that he has now are actually very, very good. Or at least some of them are good. Good quality of life change. But I do think that a lot of these are subjective. I think a lot of these changes are like, he doesn't need these. He needs stability. By the way, this combo is different now. Dude, that is super weak. Hold on. I even changed my combo here. I changed my... The Pika combo here still exists. This combo of ours still exists, so I'm still gonna use this. Right? That still exists, but... Yeah, hold on. That's the easiest. We're okay. We're okay with that. But this one is different now. We can't do that combo anymore. No one can do. This is a different combo now. For heat dash, we have it different already. What was the combo I did earlier? Oh, hold on. Flicker back to instead of 2-2 for bound. Oh, for what? For what? This is what I use. Hold on. This is what I found out earlier. Yeah, that one. I just need to make that very consistent. From which combo, Uniqua? He dash. Oh, that one. It doesn't work. It's. I haven't hit it. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't hit it. Yeah, you can't flicker back to from there. You can't flicker back to from that route. That is. You can't flicker back to from that route, Uniqua. You have to, like, say for example, if it's this. If it's that, then sure, let's try. Maybe we'll get something different. Because remember, if that works, then I think we're onto something. Then we might be onto something. Mind you guys, don't forget that the chip damage on throw is still here. Throw escape is still here. They did say they're not gonna patch it up right away. Oh, actually, Furea, that is the question today. I don't know how people feel about this, but so far I am torn. I am 50-50 about the season. I am very 50-50 with what they're doing. I'm a bit, I don't know, shaky. I still don't know what to think about it. I had to delay it, I think. Hold on. Yeah, you see, that's what's weird. Yeah, hopefully there are some changes. Dude, Jack is busted as hell, dude. Jack is hella busted. What doesn't seem like it? Up two, up back two will not work. From that range, I feel, because the hits, the number of hits might not allow it to. See? Maybe if I delay it, I'll try to delay it a little. I think full crouch DF2 will work. If I'm fast enough, hold on. But that kind of defeats the purpose of wall carry. The only reason I'm doing this combo is because of wall carry. Because this carry is really far. Yeah, because that's what it does, right? Now, the route I found earlier, and I published this too, this deals damage and wall carry. That one. Jack and Lars probably some of the biggest winners. Yeah, I think so too. I do think that Asuka is also a winner. Asuka wins too. That combo is pretty decent, and it has serious wall carry. But I need to master that. I have to master that timing. Because that deals good damage and insane wall carry, to be honest with you. I have to get that. I have to get that down. There should be a slight delay, I think. A really slight delay on the... Because up back 2 is easy. This one is easy. See? Jax is simple. It is. It's almost... It's busted. The thing that they gave Jack is not even funny. What they gave Jack was crazy. So yeah, I'm figuring it out. I'm trying to I'm trying to figure out how I feel about this season. But so far I am super cut in the middle. Also, what they did to Raven though, what they did to Raven is one of my favorite things about season 2, because he really deserves. Raven's changes are sick. And I will display some of them here. Oh, I see it. It has to be a shallow hit. It has to be kind of like a shallow hit. Dude, they made Steve even more specialist now. They made him even more specialist. See that? Dude, that is so difficult. As if that's not hard enough to do anymore, dude. That's probably the strongest I could come up with. That is boring as hell, dude. That is boring as hell. What happened to the creativity? Dude, look at that. It wasn't even consistent. Dude, that is boring, bro. What is that boredom? Did you guys see that? You see how boring that was? That is the most boring heat dash combo I have ever seen. It is bland. And again, this not counter hitting is insane. By the way, I found some other things, like say for example, the back, say for example I launch with this. DF12 from Peekaboo is actually a very good move now because it goes back here. But it sucks in the sense that the staple, the old staple, is still stronger than this. The old staple is still stronger. So this combo that I found, so say this one, right? Oh, hold on. So 35, right? 32. You see that? So what we're gonna do is this. So this combo will probably like be 67. And it's gonna be harder for you to do this. See? It's crazy. And hi, Aladar. I don't know if you're here, but how you doing, man? Dude, the old combos are better. Honestly, for Steve. And I can't do that anymore. See? I can't do that. Because I already spent one tornado. A couple tornadoes. I'll be forced to do that just so I could catch up on damage. And that's just one damage up, dude. The old combo, this combo, is 71. Hi, good evening, Situsai. Okay, even here, for up back 2, that's the only good thing about it. See? Even that doesn't work. No, he's very, very different. Again. And we just got a new Steve in Tekken 8. We just got a new Steve, and he's different again. He's different again. Yeah, extended duck does force Lionheart. Even normal duck. See, you can't do that anymore because you already used 2 tornadoes. You see, that's the stupidity of it. One heavy tailspin, and now that right hook is a heavy tailspin, you can't do another one after the ender. You see how booty that is? That's the only good thing. He is that. He is a sentence enhancer right now. What am I gonna do with that? You know what? Let's just try to rank. I want to hear you guys' thoughts, right? I want to hear you guys' thoughts. So say for example, I will still probably use the old ways. But I'm not gonna lie, I will exploit Fox I will definitely exploit Fox Fury back on +2, right? How are your characters doing, guys? Come on, share with me. This is good. That is really good. That is crazy wall carry if I've ever seen one. You can't do that. See, it's so stupid. The interest, yes! It's so bland! Hey, Eugene! Big fan of Lionheart 1 wall splat and back 1+2. Yeah, dude, Lionheart 1 is I you know what, it's whatever. I'll keep it. I'm okay with that, I guess. Maybe that's the takeaway. You know, now people will actually be scared. But the thing is, dude, where's our pluses? It's -9. It's -9. That's still okay. It's still fine. But what about the pluses, right? What about the pluses? Right hook is +5 if you actually enter Lionheart. If you do not enter Lionheart, you're +1. But if you whiff this, you're dead. And again, sometimes that will happen. You whiff this and you're dead. That's why whenever you whiff this, you have to be ready to sway. Because sway can block. You know, sway can block. At least I'm happy with that. Okay, so this combo, I would like this, right? Look. I would like that. Or wall carry, I guess. That's gonna go coast to coast, hands down. For sure, that's gonna go coast to coast. Oh, this is also another good thing. Okay, I'll give you guys this. So I have heat, right? There. You can finally go. You can go to extended duck even while you're on flicker stance. So say for example here. Well, let's do that. There, but you still get put it in combo, dude. It's just that. It's just that. Back 1 plus 2 in neutral. I think it's great for mid-range with punish. But Sonic Fang is still better. Look, so say this whips, right? That distance. It won't. Here, boom, we're good. Distance 2.6 or 7, maybe even 2.9. I'll hit it. Let's go to 2.9 again. This has very good combo utility, I'm not gonna lie. You know. There, that's the one. These are some of the good things that I like. Right? These are good. Right? If you're gonna cast that in, but that's again, that's very niche. That's very situational. Probably the one thing I like is that the probable one thing that I like is that there, you see? These are good. These are nice combo entries. Hold on. So here. So say. See, that doesn't even work. I'd probably just go this and then. Doesn't even work. Extended duck F2 is different. Yes. It's so different because this is supposed to induce pressure. Okay, maybe we're onto something. Hold on. That is strong. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was strong. Can we do that again? That is strong. Okay. Hi, Luwei Khan. How you doing, man? Okay, that was a bit... That got me woken up a little. That kind of woke me up. Hold on. I kind of take that back. It's... Yeah, I know. This is weird. This is weird, Luwei Khan. We were just talking about this. Because this is pretty strong. Okay, I have to admit this is kind of strong. Okay, now let's check it out without heat. Okay, so since we use the right hook, that would make sense. It does look weird, Luwei Khan. Oh, so I have to sacrifice that? That is crazy. I gotta sacrifice that? Why they... I know. It doesn't make sense. A lot of these things don't make sense. So he has a 73. Okay, sure. Didn't even make sense, dude. So I'm gonna burn all my heat for that. Wait a second. Did you see that? Was that a buff? Yo. Did you see this? How small the consumption of extended duck was? Dude, it burns so little. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're onto something here. Are you guys seeing this? Hi, Jake. Good morning indeed. Are you guys seeing this? No, I'm more concerned, Uniqua, about the... I'm more concerned about the heat. Are you seeing this? The Duck One launch with up to... Wait, I'm not so sure. What is this? Duck One, a normal hit can be picked up with up to. Insta Tornado. Is it Flicker? Oh, up to. Yeah. I get you. This one. Yeah. Well, I hate that. The good thing about this is that I can finally launch Devil Jin. The good thing about that is I can finally launch Devil Jin, or I can finally launch Matterhorn. And you know why they did that? So that even when you counter hit, of course I will key charge, right? Because I thought I could counter hit. Is that every time you hit this, you gotta do that. Yeah, you see that's what I was wondering about. I find it strange, Jick, not gonna lie. I find it really strange. Dude, why can I do 4 extended ducks now? Are you guys? I can do 4. It is alarming. You can never do this many. That is crazy wall carry, dude. Let's go to a stage that has that. Dude, you... Too far, right? No, not only that, Luwei Khan. It's how much heat... it's how little heat you burn.
Get ready for the next...
It's how little heat you burn from that. It's so small. You don't burn so much heat from it. It's crazy. So here, I'll use a heat burst, right? And then I'll remember this. Why? How can you burn 4 extended ducks? For full meter. Yes, exactly. 4 for full meter. Not with the heat burst. I did 3. See? I can do 4 with a heat burst. That's crazy. Okay, now that is nuts. Dude, he burns so little heat from this. Yeah, the 4th is definitely gonna be an ender. My fingers are twisted though. He was gonna get there, dude. He was gonna get there. I have an idea. Hold on. So I can dash. Maybe if I albatross it. For heat? Nah. I'll try to rocket launcher that thing. Yeah, it did. It saved Tornado. That's the point. You see, I don't know. I don't think people talked about that enough. You can 4 extended ducks. So let's count. See? This is weird. Look. 1, 2, 3. But if I do the extended ducks, it burns less. I have enough for 1 more. That's crazy. Okay, this might be a saving grace. That might work. What is going on? How many of those can we do? I'm hearing a lot of coins, boys. I'm gonna keep with the multi extended ducts. I think I can up to that. Yes. That works on a big. But I find it very interesting that I don't burn so much heat from this. I find this very, very odd. Let's see what combo we can do from this. So I can't burn that? Running to as my heat dash somewhere. Yeah, I heard. It actually hits lower now, doesn't it? There. Stuff like that, right? Oh, that sucks. That's definitely gonna get to the wall. But if I burn, are you talking about in between? But if I burn it, then it'll mean I'll lose my heat. That looks like it would up too. That looks like it is gonna hit. Yeah, you see, if I wanted more, I could just do this. That's really good. Right? I'd rather just use it for that. Okay. It doesn't work. Pab forward 2 has better hitbox now. Yes, lower, and that's not Pab forward 2. That is only up 2. This is an actual launcher, and those are different. This is Dreadnought uppercut, and then this is up 2 from Flicker, and this is just normal up 2. So orbital is different now. Hey, crap abated. So yeah, that combo will not work unless you sidestep right. The patch is weird. That's all I can say. Now, maybe, just maybe, we can try to play. Let's try to play with whatever little knowledge we have. Let's just try to get Steve out of Fujin. Because Steve has more. Oh, you know what? No. Let's... What's this? The stream is not lagging, is it? Let's go with the Raven. You guys are not, and I mean you are not gonna believe these changes.
Get ready.
I swear. So in the patch notes, hold on, Raven had a sizable amount of changes that are really, really, really admirable. Really admirable. So first and foremost, check this out. Voila! I have a crazy low from back turn, which is +4 on hit. High crushes, as far as I know. High crushes. Gotcha. Also overwhelming at the same time, yes. High crushes and goes to stance automatically. And I can choose. Back turn. Crouch. Nothing. It's nuts, dude. And combo routes. So remember, this is a thing. Hold on, what was it? There was a thing that goes to back turn. Hold on. There was one hit. Hold on, behavior. Where is that? Hold on. Where was that? There was a thing. Excuse me. Okay, so check this out. How safe is that low? It's minus 12. It's only minus 12. Okay, so combo routes. Watch. Now my staple now for DF2 is 82 damage. Oh, trust me. Trust me. Raven's possibilities now are endless. That right there, I need to practice that. But this, him going into every transition in the book is just absurd. Oops. This one deals a lot. Yep, that's my fault. Let's go, Pika, let's go. Oh wait, what was the other one that I did? Oh yeah, it's this one too, yeah. There, so staple-wise, you get a lot now. Everyone got monster damage. Hey, Peloton without heat. Yes, exactly. I knew Sir Pika would be happy. I was happy enough. But not quite. Dude, what did they do to my boy? What happened to Steve? Dude, Steve is so different. He's very, very different. Right? Okay, so now I'll give you some Raven changes that I really like. Actually, a lot of his changes I like. This move used to be useless. Watch. It's +5. Soul Zone can now go to Sneak. So that is very big, right? That is huge. 30 kilometers of travel, yes. Now, 1-2 can now sneak. Sorry, 1-2. Of course, this can now happen. So now I can finally block if I'm on Soul Zone, right? Or at least I can try to. This has reduced pushback, so you're really guessing whenever you block this. Did you see the difference? Running 3, faster, way faster. From like 26, I think, and now it's 22 frames. It's an invisible running move. You can. I've always been able to wave dash on Raven. See, I've always been able to Pika dash or like wave on Raven. I've always been able to do that. Hold on, sorry. Yeah, there we go. I need to touch up the stick again. Soul Zone cancel, new mechanic? Yes, yes. How about Zafina? Zafina can wait. Zafina is... No, that's a different move, Uniqua. That's Pina. That's the Pina dash. This is not Pina. This is me. The Pina dash is you're crouching and then you're crawling in front. Right? This is the Revu. This is the Revu Wevu. Into Soul Zone Heat Smash if you can. Huh? What is ZX? What is ZX? Soul Zone Heat Smash. Pika dash into Soul Zone Heat Smash.
It's not over yet.
What, like this? And then, like... Oh, he has a different animation now. I didn't notice that, actually. He has a different animation now. That looks weird. That looks so weird. Anyways. Okay, so staple-wise with Raven, I have something different now. So again, for DF2, my staple now is 82 damage. But I think the old routes are still better. I think this is still better. This is 76, right? I have something different that I did a while ago, earlier today. How's Raven so far, says Jelly Ace? He's okay. Actually, I like what they did to Raven. There's like a lot of changes that need to be, you know, to be looked at, but overall Raven is doing good. His wall carry game now, I think, is way, way better. Look, see? That's crazy. That is crazy combo now. Dude, I don't think the smaller stages will be done justice, honestly. Like, say, for example, I don't think that this right here is gonna be cake. I feel that that's gonna be very, very easy. I was about to say that. Claudio, Leo, Asuka are looking really strong in this game right now. Like, really freaking strong. So... Look, see? It's nasty. No, King is broke. See? That will not get us killed? Absolutely. Well, standing 2-2 into JS is ridiculous. Yes. I don't know why they keep buffing King. Oh, by the way, this is a thing. Watch. This is a thing. That's a thing. You better be quiet, Chano-kun. You better be quiet. Yeah, that's a thing, Peloton. I told you. I did my homework with this guy. This is also a thing, look. There. Did King get new combo routes? Yes. Because of the Jaguar Spin 3. He can now Jaguar Spin 3 to a running grab. Yeah, if that worked, I would flip. Oh, another thing is Soul 3 now goes to this. So this deals 77, right? 77 damage. If you do the ender. So let's see how much damage this does. If I do the thing. Yeah, it deals like what? That's 80. No, that's 81 damage. That's 81 damage. This combo deals 82 damage. And with stupid wall carry. Wani, I know you're watching. Appear. Yeah, wall carry for stupidity, right? But, nah. He says that, wow. Wow! You should take privilege if your character is weak and you make them work. Right? But you see, like I said, I think the old routes are still better. They're still reliable. Very, very reliable. Ryan's... People actually saying that Ryan is weak right now? I don't know what they want. There's no pleasing these people. Here, so again. Brian is what? According to people, Brian's weak. Ooh. What's up, says Mean Chips. So yeah, this combo definitely. See? No sweat, bro. No sweat. Cross map insane. Brian bottom one. You guys are on crack. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Steve without knowledge. We'll just try to get as little rank resistance. Same rank only. Can I just go same rank only? Yeah. Everybody's strong. Everybody's strong in this game right now. Legit. See, I have to chase. I have to chase my Steve, my Fujin. Steve is way harder. We were talking about that channel. He became even more a specialist character now. You see? That's the common mentality, right? You know the meme? The one that meme? No one is bottom tier if everyone's strong. Right? Very smart way to go about it. Okay, so oh yeah, I have to try this. No! My guilty pleasure has become a masochist dream. Oh, I have to give it. I have to give that move. Is that launching move new? What do you mean? What move? What move exactly are we talking about?
Get ready for
How wrong? Okay, I'm gonna get whooped. Because there are new Warang moves that I saw, but I haven't read everything in the patch notes yet. There's too many. I'll just see how far I can make with Steve today. And this is Korea.
fight.
Oh no, I should have just poured. What happened? Yeah, he does. It's up to. I was talking about that earlier, Situsai. That's There's one change that you guys are gonna like. Oh no. I have to change that. It's different now. They brought back version 1 Steve. Did you guys know that? The Sonic Fang follow-up, the follow-up to Sonic Fang in Heat is now the same as before. It's now Peekaboo down 2 again.
Round 3. Fight.
Hey. Okay. Alright, he's burning everything. Nice. Chanakun's enjoying this. He's enjoying this. Because it's a Warren. Ooh.
Fight.
Dude, that's a wall standing one. The lag of this thing. Okay. Oh, that's natural. That's natural. Ow. The plus. Oh, that is handy. Dude, that would have been so early stream, like early stream art. Running 2 is more damage after 1+2 heat dash. Yeah, running 2. Running 2. Yeah, I know. It does.
Fight.
What is that? Come on! I was late! Dude, that punish is crazy. A lot, Shred. The old bike down back 4. Yeah, dude. Beautiful. Oh yeah, the back elbow. I like that. Back 2. It's +4. Yeah, that thing. That thing. Dude, everyone's so light. The movement across the board is insane. No! Okay. He burned it. I like it. Oh, I'm punishable now. When done, yes, up to I think does less damage, and Yeah, Steve can no longer. I heard about that. I've never seen that.
Next battle.
I heard about that. I've never seen it though. So yeah, let's try that. Up 2 deals 14 damage. Fab up forward 2 is 23. It does a lot. Sorry, the gap is a lot. So it's only really a backup plan. You know what that means? It'll be very easy for me to confirm a Sonic Fang on wall side now.
Battle.
I think that's the thing.
Round 1. Fight.
I ducked, dude. Come on. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Oh! Ow! Okay, I'll take that. Is that gonna launch? It launches! How did it face me?
Round 2. Fight.
Let's go, Shao. Oh, she has a cancel for that now. Okay, I like that. No! Dang it. Okay, I need to be oriented with all this.
Fight.
Oh, now I can abuse forward 4-1 on Xiao because I can tornado her. I can tornado her even more now. I tried. Yo, that is a really weird counter hit grab sound. Like art. No. The follow-up to up back to is only Lionheart 1.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, I'm starting to understand what he's about now. So you see, whenever I like the fact that when you hit that on the wall, and you have no choice because you accidentally hit Lionheart 1, you can cancel your flicker to Wildman. That's good.
Get ready for the next battle.
That is good. I'm starting to get him.
Round 1. Fight.
I like that. Keep going, sir. He has a bucket hammer. I have to be careful. Oh, I did a peekaboo one too. What the hell? See, that's what I hate. That's what I don't like, the right hook.
Round two. Fight.
He didn't get presents. Yeah, that's the good thing about Steve. No, there are new moves. There are new moves. But the neutral got bad. He just did it. Excuse me. Oh! He just does it. I love it.
Round four. Fight.
Oh, so it's safe.
Final round.
Hold on. I'm not so sure yet. Oh, dude! The leg, no! Dude, what happened? Oh! Dude, these 3 rollbacks, bro. I swear. That's crazy. Yeah. Up back to Sonic Fan got harder. It did. Back 1+2 is the best.
One.
Good night, Matthew.
Fight.
Dude, why am I not ducking that? That is crazy.
Now this is what I call fun. That's a knockout. Good night. No more playing around.
Of course he did. He went for it. -13 from Hatchet Crouch Dash.
Round two. Fight.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's over.
Round three. Fight.
It's over. Over here.
Hey, I'm safe. Eh. That's safe. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, I cannot guess.
Round 4. Fight.
It's over.
Dude, why is it his PC about to die, dude?
Final round.
His PC about to die.
Fight.
Please? All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. Him and his 4 rollback frames. Poor man's PC.
I like to stay in one piece.
Round 1.
No,
Fight.
Jack. Jack is the real winner here. I forget. Zaf lost. DF1 is bad, but the reality is Zafina, she has a lot more. Sick.
Round 3. Fight.
Whoa, dude, man is pressing.
Round 4. Fight.
Wow, you finally ducked that? Okay. Dippy! Oh god.
Get ready for the next
17s. 17s. He's so mad. I don't know why he's so mad, Bao. I don't know why he's so angry. You saw how he was. He's so mad. This is just season 1. Just some banter, just some banter. He's so mad, dude. Relax, relax. We're just enjoying. Oh, by the way, watch. Watch. I said watch. Not that one, hold on. Yes! Yes! Say it! See, now I have a lot in my toolkit. Mother and son type of stuff. No, we are Steve Fury now.
Get ready for the next battle.
Let's go. Man's about to steal.
Round one. Fight.
That's safe. Ow. He didn't extend the duck. Where's my life bar? No, it's not. It doesn't track. No. Whoa. What is this combo? No. Dude, that sounds like a meteor. The counter hit is it sounds like a meteor, I swear.
Round three. Fight.
Wow. Okay. Oh, he broke it. My art! My art! Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Up to is useful as a whiff punish. I just don't know how far it reaches if it's just up to and not peekaboo. Because it doesn't look like it's far enough. It's good for distance too, I guess. See? Not bad, I suppose. As a whiff punish. I think that's gonna help the Ling Xiaoyu matchup quite a lot. It's gonna help the Ling Xiaoyu matchup quite a bit.
Round one. Fight.
What a step, sir. Whoa. I'll take it. Yes, it is.
Round two.
Isn't it an old Sabaki? Ow! Okay, yep. I should have just Gatling gunned him. Ow. Deserve that. Ow! Everything tracks, dude. Track in 8.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah. But we buff sidesteps.
Fight.
Please. How? So it does go. It's just up to distance too. That's all I could use for it. Oh shoot! I tried to heat smash. I heat burst. Bruh.
Final round. Fight.
Oh ow! That put me in danger. Ow! 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 That put me in danger. Okay, so the back 1+2 has its uses, but I have to know which axis it works, because I think that it only works. It only works best if the combo is on Steve's left side, not on his right side.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh really? Oh okay, fine. He went old man on me. How did I even say yes to this? This is like 4 bar. 3. Huh? Oh, what the hell? Ta-da! Demon Paw. It is kind of like a Demon Paw. Has no track though. I should use that more. That actually can combo now. A full combo. How? I know it, my dash guard, dude. At one rollback, I hate it. Nice. Alright. Stray Godfist, dude, in this game. How's my Tekkening? We're about to end, actually. How you doing, Riash? Oh! He still did it! Oh my gosh! Nope, no fuzzying this game, dude. No fuzzying in this game. 123. Where is he from? Where is he from? 123 MS. Oh, he's a law. Okay. But I don't know where he's from. Dude, why is this ping so bad? I actually completely forgot where he's from. And... hold on. Let's see. Why is it so bad? Why is it so bad? Let's check out his Steam. Where is he from? Private? Ah. The game is in haywire? It absolutely is. I'm getting how Steve is supposed to be played. I'm starting to get him. Especially Lionheart 1. But the thing with Lionheart 1 is that it's a true mix. Even Steve is guessing.
Get ready for the next battle.
So the most that I could do here is really just to make the opponent guess. So say for example this one. It becomes -3 if I go to flicker. Look, see? So I really have to make use of it. That's probably that's always the option. Or that. So if they jab out of it, it's the same with Steve. Look, I can no longer double. I can no longer continuously right hook anybody. Hold on, let me give you to somebody. Excuse me. Steve is completely different right now, dude. Okay, here, I'll give you to MYK. All right. So guys, thank you for joining me here. I am not gonna play full high rank yet because like there are a lot of the mechanics are still pretty bad. And they still have they haven't fixed the chip. They haven't fixed the mechanic of throw escape with chip damage yet because it is gonna be there. It's still there. The devs did actually say that you're gonna have to wait a little. We're trying to do it. So please do stay put. We're gonna be playing that very soon. I also need to do a lot of research, a lot of study. Some of these moves I'm really still not 100% familiar with. The patch notes are so much. But cheers, guys. I really appreciate your time. Thank you. Kindly go to MYK. I love you guys. Peace.